Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So today in this video, I'm going to explain on the title of the video, as you can see, like my advice for IT students and uh, IT IT workers, young people who just started in the IT industry. So let me get right to it. Sharp, as you can see, if you are new to this video or new to this channel, I'm just going to give you a quick background of myself. My name is Willie. Um, I'm like I'm 24, and I'm currently doing a 1 year degree in IT. And currently, I work as a IT support specialist. Right. Um, for some insurance call center company, I'm just the IT guy there. So basically, what I can say is that as an IT student, uh, you need to research a lot. Go out of your way to because when you're as an IT student, you learn all things in IT, like programming languages, software engineering, IT support, networks, all these things in your degree or diploma. You know what I mean? So my advice is that normally in schools, what I've realized is that they'll teach you Visual Basic, they'll teach you C Sharp, Java, C++, all those things, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And they'll expose you to some projects. But one thing I can say is that what the school is trying to do, they're trying to give you a comfortable introduction and fundamentals to IT. You are learning everything in IT to discover yourself and to encourage you to do more research. You can't be mad at the school because they did not teach you Python. I genuinely don't believe in that because the world is forever changing. Maybe Python will become obsolete and there'll be something new out there. So, what I'm trying to say is that um, yes, you have learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but on the side, go out of your way to learn other programming languages. You can't just sit and say, I know HTML and CSS and JavaScript, and the work industry says you must know other platforms. While you're a student, you're a student who has so much free time. Now, you're not even working, you're just a full time student on your side, learn, do certificates, learn HTML, learn about all the front end technologies, research about them. Your React Native, React, Flutter, MongoDB, Postgres, Python, PHP, JSON, everything. Know how those things work. You have got YouTube for crying out loud. I can go as far as to saying you have AI to help you code and debug. Don't use it to cheat. Just use it to help you when you are actually coding something from scratch and you encounter an error. It should help you to debug and give you a solution, and you learn from that. You use it as a great tool. Learn other programming languages while you are still a student, because by the time you graduate, you are at an advantage compared to your classmates, and then you can get in the foot very quick and build projects. Because two benefits of building projects, right? Something I wish I knew is that you learn the programming language much better, and also uh, the industries see that you can advertise to the industries that you are trying to solve a real world problem. That's the attractive thing about projects. They love your grades, but they care more about the projects you build. Can it solve a real world issue? You don't need the school to tell you to do that. You need yourself to do that. Look around. So yeah, that's the software development industry. I have tried to do learn other languages on the side, but with IT, there's breakouts. You become lazy as a student. If I had went back in time, I would have restarted and done all those things. Yeah, even if say you're not interested in software development, you want to go into networks and IT support, you must visit an internet cafe, or if you have a spare broken computer parts or a tower, a box, or some old desktop, break it apart, build it together, rebuild it together, maybe record yourself doing that. Go show people what you've done, research about access points and switches, how to set them up, research how to be presentable in the IT support industry, things like that. There's free tools now. We've got YouTube. W's W3 school, we've got free code camp, we've got everything. You can go as far as to go to the nice thing about it, you can go to extra programs after, probably when you're a student or after you graduate. There'll be, if you can't self motivate, go to those programs that will teach you about fixing a computer or coding, because they've got connections with the industry. You know, when you put yourself out there, you network and you meet potential employers. So that's what you need to look at. And also as a, yeah, and also as a someone who started entry level, um, you need to how to pass interviews. You need to be, show them your personality, right? Just be casual and say, my name is Willie, I love cricket, things like that. And also tell them your weaknesses, that I'm not good with cyber security, but I'm willing to learn. Then when they start hiring you, they'll know that, okay, we can put him in this role and we can help and teach him about cyber security. And what is he doing on the side? He's going to schools or doing a short course on cybersecurity, and he's equipping himself. We can promote him. Or if they don't promote you, there's other, as you are gaining experience in this industry, there's other potential companies looking for people like you. So yeah, and one thing, be more professional, be casual, be friendly, but don't talk too much, or especially as a guy, don't flirt too much in the offices, because that can get you fired. You can joke, like I would say, women in the workforce, they can be very flirtatious. If you try to flirt back, probably they'll catch feelings, and eventually, let's say you want to end it because you respect that she's a married woman and that you were just playing around, but it's kind of getting out of hand. You just want to end things, start afresh. Possibly you find yourself a new girlfriend and you respect her, things like that, and she still wants the relationship. She can get a bit jealous because it's not the relationship. She just loves your attention and you are giving it to someone else. And when something comes out, she'll bring up your name in the hearing, and whatever, boom, you are under investigation or whatever, or it's getting serious. So you need to be, even if they call you a boring guy in the IT industry, you need to be very cautious. It's best to be very cautious, because you can build a big because when you're cautious and whatever, you focus on your job, you be called boring, whatever, in the long run you are going to get more job offers. You're going to grow in the industry without a record of you being a predator. So that's all I can say on that part. But also another thing is that uh, I know there are beautiful women everywhere. As a guy, I understand that it's you know, you are young. It's hard to maintain yourself. You just get happy when you see them. But also one thing, there will always be beautiful women. They eat, use the toilet, bath, eat or dress or what, or smell just like you. It doesn't matter. They're human beings. Treat them like one. You know. Also, if you want to, probably, if you want to get over women, just focus on yourself, focus on your grind, hit the gym, watch anime, love your company, believe in God, stay close with God, stay connected with Him, um, and your family is also important, and your friends. And if you wanna, you can interact with women in public settings, like have lunch with them, you know, just to get used to women and not like treat them like they are like they are like they scare you, or like they're dragons. No, just be chilled or whatever. You know, learn how to speak with them, and be respectful, because eventually, when the more you interact with them on just a friendly level in a public setting, then the better you would not treat them, put them like on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? It helps you to gain more experience, so that in future you find the one, or whatever, or when you're at your prime, that's when someone will, yeah. So yeah, that's my advice for IT students and workers. Cheers.